eating a dog. 2 people spotted it. It got up and it vaulted over the drain. What will we find tonight? Will we find the legendary dogman? Or is it something else entirely?
So it was 1, 2, 3. And there's like a claw shape here.
Yep, and a claw shape up there.
And then it goes round here.
Goes round in a delve. This, to me, does not look normal.
So I'll do the outline with my fingers. That there. 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 And back round there.
But
so
if we
look
that
big,
that
you've
big,
got your ruler.
We've got a ruler here. We'll go in for length measurement first.
Bottom to the first part.
Well, to where that stick is.
Yeah, it's about 5. It's about 5.5. Just
no, it's a bit longer than that. Look where the stick is. It's about a 7-inch long. It's about 7 inches. Because that to the stick is where the end of it is.
Yeah.
We're looking at least here a 7-inch paw print.
Yeah, then
potential paw print that is. So if we go lengthways,
oh, 6.
Go this way. Go straight across it. We're looking
just a little over 5.
A little over 5, a 7x5 footprint.
Yeah, a little over 6, I'd say. Look, with this
one 6 to 7 footprint. But what's interesting is if we look here, you can clearly see
the
indents, and these are fresh. I'd say personally, no more than a day.
Yeah, probably last night.
Probably last night. And as we can see from
like that, and then around there. I'll do it one last time. You can see the paws, this curved. You see the curve?
Yep.
The curve, and like a little claw thing here, and then obviously a claw going off there.
Yep. And what's mad about this is, if you go onto Google Maps and look at where the circular dot of where this beast has supposedly been spotted, we are more or less now within the epicenter of it. We've only walked about 30 metres into the drain from Beverley End here.
Yeah, so it's about 6.
And this, yeah.
Maybe a bit over 6 on the longest parts, but from the bottom to the first one, it's a little over 6.
Now, what's weird about this is, before we set off, we researched into dog paw prints and potential wolf paw prints. A dog's natural paw print
is
about 3.5 inches long.
A wolf's 5.
A wolf is 5.
But this is clearly over 6.
This is clearly over 6, verging onto the 7. So easily,
you can see them.
What we're seeing here is double the size of a normal dog paw print, and this is just one print.
The toe things there, and it can't be a footprint because if someone's foot's going to be that wide, which is 6, yeah, the foot isn't only going to be 6 inches long.
We could easily demonstrate somewhere along here.
My foot now. These are a size 11s.
That's a good 4 or 5 inches. This is longer.
And what? 12, 11.
Yeah, about that. This is not.
It's definitely not a footprint. It's definitely not a dog print. It's definitely not a wolf print. So what else is it?
What else is it? And if we look again, I will zoom in closely so you can all clearly see this. At the edges here, it's looking like what is claws. Let me zoom out so the camera focuses in. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. There, we come down to where this bottom stick is here. This is all one print. Again, there is a claw mark. I keep referring to that one because it's the clearest one.
There's a little claw on this side somewhere.
There's a little claw somewhere in this side. This is as close down as I can get to it. And what's weird is, this area is known for the old stinker.
On the map, it's pretty much on the dot.
On the map, on this post, I will post our location where we are now and the epicenter post. Again here at Barmston Drain. Now, in Bigfoot terminology, Bigfoots are known for creating nests, yeah? They're known for pulling branches down. My theory is that dogmen potentially can do the same thing. Whether that's a form of communication to say, look, I've been here, or a case of, this is where it's been sleeping. If If we come down here, if we look at these branches, let me scroll down. This branch has been pushed. Clearly, this is still connected to the tree. If we look under, it's like there's a nest. It's like bedding. And if we look under here, find the log, all these trees are interconnecting with each other. This is as though it's been pushed down by something. Even here, look, intercrossing sections. I'm not saying dogmen can do this, but there is potential.
Where we are, Jim, bears or like that.
No, if we look under here, look at the branches. They have all been pushed down. Perfect hiding spot for a dogman. Here in the UK, we don't have bears. We do not have wolves. We don't have any creature that could possibly do this. We're not known for Bigfoot sightings either. So the question remains, what has done this?
Try and get this bit over here and off, Jamie. You're right.
Go back up here. This bit, come back up.
See the branches.
If we look at this branch as well, the way it's been snapped, that one's been snapped.
Yeah.
But the way it's been snapped and the way it's been pushed,
like a den.
It's like a den. Or if not,
but kids won't be able to do it.
Kids as well. Branches. Exactly. This won't be kids. Yes, kids are known for playing around here, but they would not go pulling full branches off a tree and creating things like this.
It's a bit low now for kids.
It's a bit low for kids.
And there's a good little escape route out there.
There's a good little escape route out there, because if we look just up the top here, down, through and out, over there,
into long grass.
Into long grass, which leads to farmers' fields. Whereas if I take you over this way, here, we've got part of the drain. Again, if you look through open fields, what we've got here is a food source. We've got a water source. If a creature was spotted around here, it could escape within seconds. I heard that. Shame we can't get down there. We're hearing grunting noises. And not the sound of horse grunting either.
No, it wasn't. That was weird.
That was weird?
It was like a ooh,
ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what we was hearing.
That was weird, that, right?
Yeah, just a bit. That was not a horse.
No, that wasn't a horse.
I know a horse's grunt.
I don't even know what that sounded like. That was weird.
There is horses over there, but that was not a horse's grunt when they're eating.
Well,
that was a lot deeper.
There isn't one that...
There is.
No, I mean, there isn't one that close. It came from there. Like where the weeds are, just on there. You got your thermal thing?
1 minute. There's also thudding noises coming from further down here. Just as we're about to leave, we are getting hyperactivity. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Not that.
That was a horse, that one, for the record.
So it just goes to show the difference
but
in sound.
Is it not just that? That, what we was just hearing then, that horse, is the sound of a horse getting spooked.
That was weird, that. Wasn't it?
Horse galloping as well over there. It's a shame we cannot see properly through this tree line. I'm going to take us a bit further down to where it opens up and see what we find. Bear with. I'm following the sound. We'll come to a tree line here. That's a horse. No, that's a horse. We're back here to where we're literally on the outskirts here of the epicentre of the activity. Okay.
As if. That was the sound.
Okay.
I'm glad with that though.
I'm glad with that. That was the sound of the horses, but that does not explain the grunting sound we just heard.
does that
but
sound.
At least we found, and we've managed to debunk the sound of the thudding. But going back to earlier on,
yeah.
Back to earlier on where we was up here, we heard grunting. That I cannot explain. If we come back up here, it's what looks like the nest, which I think my colleague will point me out if I'm wrong. That's me. For the camera. Yeah, here we are. We're back here at the tree line. Back here at the potential nest. This is where we heard grunting. Now, a horse, when it's eating, has small snorts. We was hearing deep grunts coming from the weed line. Yes, we've managed to debunk the thudding sound. That was actually horses on a bridge. But as it stands, we still have no explanation whatsoever for the grunts. If we hear anything else...
Definitely seem a bit spooked though.
Yeah. Before I go, these horses seem spooked.
Yeah, they're running, aren't they?
They're running. They're trying to block off the bridge. Horses do not get spooked naturally. That's a cow. Something strange is happening here. And I think for our own safety, we're going to end the clip. I wasn't expecting that. Tonight, we have found a potential paw print, potential nest. Theory about the nest though. Let's talk about that. Bigfoot is known to nest. It's known to create trees to be pushed down, either as communication or a bed. My theory is, do dogmen do exactly the same thing? Do they interfere with the trees, either to communicate with us to ward us off, or for somewhere for them to sleep? Who knows? I'll leave you with the thoughts on that one. Towards the end, just as we was leaving that nest, that was weird. The grunting, I cannot explain. I know what a horse's grunt sounds like. It's soft, delicate. As we was talking about the nest, we could clearly hear a deep grunt. Not long after that, the thudding. It's a shame really, that one. That was actually horses. Saying that about the horses though, horses don't spook easy. That was weird. What forced them to gallop? What else is lurking in Barmston Drain? I think this one we need to come back to with better equipment. As well, we've been playing the howls of a dogman. We need to come back with bigger speakers. We need to come back with a big speaker, go back to more or less the same spot we was getting the activity, and try again. At some point in the near future we will return to this place. But for now, I will leave you to think about what goes bump in the night. Thanks for tuning in.